Hello everyone, we have our week 5 picks, previews, predictions, whatever you want to call it here for the CFL. Only 3 games this week. We're going to talk a little bit about each. And of course, I'll have you tell me who you think will win these games. And of course, I will do the same as well. So starting off tonight, we have a game I probably am not going to be able to watch much of because it starts at 9. I have to get up at 4 in the morning for work. But you have Calgary taking on Edmonton at Commonwealth Stadium. As you recall, the Elks recently were able to play the Stampeders, and they were able to win. Not that they did win, excuse me, but they were able to have a lead, a pretty good lead. And then, of course, Calgary ended up coming back to remain undefeated on the year. This is big. Big things to focus on. How will Trey Ford do after his debut? Yes, they were able to pick up the win, but they relied on turnovers to get those points. Got to lead drives, got to score points against a 3-0 Calgary team coming off their bye. Also, if they don't win this game, it will be 1,000+ days since they've won a home game. Not something you'd like to say that is a good thing, but of course, COVID played a factor in that as well. But I'm very curious to see how this game will go. Then you have the Friday night game, Ottawa at Saskatchewan. This spells trap game for me. Smells of it, reeks of it, whatever you want to say. Saskatchewan, a team that is off to a good start, not living up to that potential that we always talk about. Again, they have had some good wins, but they really they have the sky's the limit, I think, for them. And as of right now, they're taking on an Ottawa team still looking to pick up their first win. But when you play the Blue Bombers twice and the BC Lions as of this year, you're going to struggle. Big thing for me here. Will penalties play a factor for Saskatchewan? They didn't last week because you saw penalty fest. But of course, William Powell making a return to Saskatchewan, played with them. And I really am hoping to see a good game. I think Ottawa could pick up the win here, and we will have to see. But Cody Fajardo and co. looking for another win at Mosaic. And then finally, you have the Blue Bombers at the BC Lions Saturday night, 7 p.m. Cannot look any more forward to this game. I have been thinking about this game as soon as you look through the schedule and you realize these two are playing each other with their undefeated records. Big thing here. Can Winnipeg's offense do anything? They have struggled to put up points. And then also, can they be able to not just have to rely on their defense? Will their defense perform as well? BC has been able to put up quite a few points through the start of the year. As for the Lions, they have been a team that have been able to score a lot. Defense has had moments where they've been able to get turnovers and obviously limit points, which is always good. And I really want to see how Rourke will do against a team like Winnipeg that boasts one of the best, if not the best, defenses in the league. I know there's been points where they've given up yards, but they don't give up a lot of points, which at the end of the day is really the most important stat, but we will have to see there. So for my final picks, I'm going to be picking the Calgary Stampeders to beat the Edmonton Elks, picking the Saskatchewan Roughriders to beat the Ottawa Redblacks. No, I kind of talked about Ottawa maybe winning that game. And then I am picking the Winnipeg Blue Bombers to beat the BC Lions. I do think BC could win this. It's really going to depend on Rourke and then also Winnipeg's offense. Going to be very curious to see how that plays out. What are your picks for this week? Let me know down below in the comments. Also, please make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. Everybody stay safe. Have a great night.